Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? How's your Monday going, Gino? How's everybody doing today? How's your Monday been? Can everybody hear me coming through the mic all right? I'm gonna do my best to not mute myself like I did Monday. Oh yeah, you work today? How'd that go for you? Fixing something on my screen here a little bit. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I was busy with. That's not a low bar to beat. That's true. Well, last time we left off here, I think, yeah, we just finished mission 11, so that leaves 8 more to go, so we'll go ahead and get started into it. It's still not sitting quite the way that I want it to. Guess that'll be fine for right now. Well, Gino, what's the volume and everything sound like on your end? Everything sound good, like night before last? I mean. Volume's great, no glitches. Okay, good. Good. Well, I guess I'll say what's up to whoever else we got in here. Don't know if you're in the chat or not, but hope everybody's doing all right. Okay, that's a good start. Hopefully the how I've got the stream laid out looks better now. I decided to go for, I got rid of the back overlay and I just tried to put the game itself taking up the majority of the screen. That way, hopefully it gives you a little bit better of a visual of what you're looking at here. Now, I managed there to get the, you know, the chat actually on the screen now. But the problem with that being, I have no items. That's not good. Problem with that being, though, is that I'm still trying to figure it all out. I'm gonna have to figure out how to change the font color on there, because as it stands right now, we've kind of got black letters on top of a game that is very, very dark, and that's obviously going to make it kind of hard to read. So, I mean, at least y'all still got the chat right there, but yeah, that's something else I got to figure out. Okay, okay. All right, we're having a good start here. This is a real good start. This is the kind of stuff you want to see. You been playing anything today, Gino? Did I already plat Doom Eternal? No, I have not plat Doom Eternal yet. Doom Eternal is the only one of the new 3 that I have not platinumed yet. I did 2016 and Dark Ages, but I have not did that one yet. Did you get Dark Ages Platinum? Oh, this is going great. Okay, I have hit the room that is apparently just the run killer. Other than a little bit of dusk, I just watched some SpongeBob and Sonic Boom clips. We were watching SpongeBob earlier. And by earlier, I mean like 34 seconds before I got on here. Okay. Alright, I'm going to clean this up. Okay, so I don't have any iframes through that attack. Oh, man. Oh, ah! Come on! Collectible trophy wouldn't proceed. Well, man, I mean, I know it kind of is aggravating. You might have to do what I did. With the whole, I literally just had to delete all of my save data and just rerun it again. Luckily you can speed through that game, man. Just literally max out your damage and yeah, max out your damage and just up your speed. Yeah, and then just run through it. Just grab all of the jewels and items that you might need for the upgrades that you will need. And just do that. Okay. Let's... I've seen some of it. Like not a lot. Dude, use some magic here, man. No. What is going on, man? What is happening? I've seen very little of that TV show. Like, I think the kids at one point had like a DVD with some episodes on it. That was about it, though. Okay, so apparently no iframes to be had. I'm gonna die. Seems to be a kind of self-aware show. The only way I can describe it as Teen Titans. Okay, yeah. Now, you saying if Teen Titans Go was good or if Sonic Boom was good? Because I actually like Teen Titans Go. That would be really nice if my attacks weren't just jumping directly into that. Oh my lord. Finally, jeez. Okay, well, that was one way to start it out. What's up? What's up, man? Really? The first you've ever heard to say that? I'd actually never met anybody that said they didn't like it. Yeah, man, I used to watch that with the kids like all the time. Like the kids think it's hilarious. What don't y'all like about it? You see, I think that's the aspect of it I actually do enjoy, is the fact that it doesn't take itself seriously. What's funny about my voice, child? Dang it. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's why you always have the original. You can go watch the original, and then it will be, you know, the original. Oh, by the way, you y'all are coming into a great time. Uh, I have already, I think I've already died more times on the first room of this level than I did all 11 missions from the other night. Oh, come on. Oh. Context or something when it was actually created of some parts. Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things. Sonic Boom's one of those shows that I guess, I mean, there's going to be people that don't like it just for the fact of it being different from, you know, what people are expecting from Sonic. But, I mean, here's the thing. If it's good, it's good. That's all that really matters. What's the next platinum after this? Well, I'll be honest with you. Somebody that was in the chat the other night made a request, and it has been one I've been looking at for a while, but I know it's going to be rather aggravating. But after this, the next platinum I'm looking at is yeah, Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Obviously, y'all brought it up the other day. No, actually, I think after this one, I think I'm gonna go for a little Crash Bandicoot, the first one. I'll start out at the first one, and if I still have any sanity whatsoever after that, then maybe I'll eventually get to the other ones. But yeah, it seemed like it'd be fun, and honestly, be the polar opposite of this game. Because I mean, it's Crash Bandicoot. There's not much ninja-ing going on. Not to mention, I mean, it should be entertaining to witness, especially after well, especially whenever it gets to the time trials. Oh, God Almighty! Here we go. Yep. How have I timed this better than this every other time okay, I just needed to shut up. That's why I not shut up. I needed to just talk and not pay attention. That's what I need to do. Probably still need to shut up, but you know. I'll be honest with you though, I'm honestly curious what the I'm honestly curious what the platinum now looks like for Hello Kitty Island Adventure. If somebody could look up and find out what that one's looking like, that would be great. Get me a difficulty rating for that one. The 10 out of 10. Okay. Well, Zahir, what are you into tonight, other than watching this? It's maybe 10 out of 10. Some people don't even finish the game. It's despicable. I'm not sure why it is that people would not want to put in 100% effort in Hello Kitty. Low to moderate, depending. The fact that there is even a depending there. Okay, well, this whole level is just treating me like absolute garbage. I don't know, apparently I'm off. I'm off tonight. What? There's one for 100 daily puzzles. Not hard, but takes time. 100 daily puzzles. Yeah, that sounds like something. Can you explain to me why that guy just died so easily just then? I do know that in areas around here it was snowing a little bit earlier. At least it was flurrying at least, which is odd because I mean it was cold today, but it wasn't cold enough to really be snowing, like that. Oh, Ryu, what was that? Get that guy out of here. I do not want to have to deal with that guy. Oh, you were? What part? Well, that was close. It was a rock where blue waters or something. Okay. Was it snowing there? Heat finally came on. Had to wear a hard hat, even though I wasn't near the quarry. Yeah, that sounds annoying. Yeah, no, I mean, I wouldn't mind a little bit of snow down here, because I mean we usually just don't get any. I think I turned the heat on. We ain't used the heat much yet. Oh, you smell it in there too? work. I mean, that's good at least. It's always nice to get paid for a bunch of hours that you didn't actually have to work. Oh, that was... Oh, what the... No. Really could have done without that guy dropping in. Yeah, but no, not yet. Let's do an audio book. What book was you listening to? This the Stream Elements bot, Gino. What that is basically Stream Elements is what is allowing me to have the chat on the screen there. Like I said, I still have to work on changing the color of the font and everything, but that's what's allowing me to have that on there. So yeah, it's a site slash program type deal is how I would describe it, and it's what I have to use in order to have the stuff on there like that. Dungeon Crawler Carl. Okay. Can I have some explanation on what Dungeon Crawler Carl is? Really? Apparently I don't really have iframes doing anything. I could really use some items right now. Okay, just kill me. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm not sure what I was expecting, but I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that'd be cool, Gino. Zahir, where's Elamandra at tonight? Find a dungeon with D&D stats. Okay, so it's okay, I got you. It'll still work. So this is American solo leveling. Is that what this is? Okay, so I wasn't wrong in saying American solo leveling. Okay. Okay, is this level trolling me? Like I have not seen one shop statue this entire time. Am I just walking past every one of them? Like apparently this is where the real Dark Souls begins. I mean, I like that premise. Well, how close am I to platinuming this one now? Realistically, technically speaking, I have 8 missions to go. But it felt like I had a lot less time to go the other night whenever I was playing. Today, however, feels like it's gonna take quite a bit more time. What in God's name is happening right now? So there's an invisible wall. There's an invisible wall for the enemies, but not for me. Okay. Next thing I figure out how to do, how to put a death counter on the stream. Instead of being a companion, some reason it gets turned into another crawler and can talk, and her stats dwarf his. It shoots magic missiles out of her eyes. Yeah, that's funny. That seems entertaining. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can we stop flying off of the platform, please? I think you take some damage whenever you fall. I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Are we good now? Are we good? Can I move on to the rest of the game at this point? Or by rest of the game, I mean whatever the next room is that I just keep dying in over and over again. A statue! A statue! Oh my word! Thank you. Oh man. Oh, there's a room coming up that I'm honestly concerned that is going to be rather aggravating. Just basing off of how the last couple rooms have been. No, that is the wrong direction, Ryu. We need to take care of this guy up here first. Okay, now we can take care of this guy. Can I not break that with the shuriken? Man, it's gonna make me use magic just to hit that. That sucks. Are you talking about the music for this game? Yeah, because if that's what you're talking about, yeah, this game has really good music. Yeah, it has a really good soundtrack. Nope. Nope. Oh. Oh man. You know, ironically enough, this whole game throughout the story, they talk about like the dragon and these demons that that have came into their world and how dangerous they are. The problem is the people, the soldiers that you fight are so much worse than the demons. Like, they're so much worse. Like, the demons you can handle. It's like, I don't know. It's like demons' fighting capabilities are secondary to everything else that they've learned how to do. But these guys, these people right here, no. They are here to kill you. That's it. They're here to unalive you. Sorry. Sonic 2, the only reason I mentioned that here is because why was that boss so hard? Yeah, he was difficult. I mean, getting to him, on the original, like Sega Genesis version, just to get there and lose all your lives. Do you mind? Do you mind? Oh my goodness. I am not using the Incense of Rebirth. I'm not using it. Okay, game? I am not going to use the Incense of Rebirth 4 seconds into a fight. I'm not doing it. Yeah, I know. I'm watching the words. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. The Metal Sonic fight is difficult. Well, it's annoying. I don't really know if I want to use the word difficult right now or not. But this guy, get out of my game right now. No, 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 no. What is happening? I mean, I think he kind of does have armor there on his rear end. It's a good thing he does have armor there too. If this fight right here or any of the other fights in this mission have shown anything, that apparently is an area that he needs to have well protected, because boy, is it just taking a beating. They're just coming on in. I don't know if he has like a welcome now open sign tattooed on his lower back, but man, they are making the most of it right now. Oh, but don't feel embarrassed about that, man. I mean, that's kind of the thing with older, more retro games, is that they don't, they don't really tell you what to do most of the time, so. No. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Out of here. Okay, well that actually went a lot better than it could have. I do hate the fact that I'm already almost out of heals. That sucks. Oh, to explain the transition there, because like we know with Ryu, it doesn't show any story. When he walked forward in that hallway, the bad guys dropped the floor out from under him. He didn't just walk in the hallway and immediately start flying downward through lasers. I know that probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense whenever the story aspect of it is gone, but there, I've cleared you in now. Uh-huh. Yep. only thing keeping me from going completely mad the fact that Sonic version has anniversary mode which removes lives and replaces them with retry tokens. Well, that's helpful. I know some people might feel weird whenever, I don't know, different versions of games like add certain things into it to, I don't know, make it a little bit more manageable. But I mean, I'm fine with that because I mean, you're talking about a game that's that many years old anyway. So I mean, like, adding something to it, I don't think should be considered like against the law or something. Yeah, I know you were talking about part 1 special stages. How did part 2 special stages treat you? He shot me with a rocket as soon as I jumped over there. Part 2 special. Yeah, I mean, I get that. I mean, it's one of those things with the special stages. I mean, they all sort of have the same general layout and design. So, I mean, whenever it after the first few, it does get kind of having to keep doing them over and over again. I'll definitely say one thing. We've gotten to the stressful part of the game. So that's good. Y'all good? Okay. Yeah, I think my heart rate's up higher now than it was the entire time playing through the first 11 missions. No. They still have their own irks. But Blue Spheres in Sonic 3 and Knuckles was and still is my favorite. Well, as much as Sonic 2 is revered as being a very, very good one, pretty much the top of those right there for the most part from that I've always seen. I actually have always very much loved part 3 a lot. Okay, Ryu, I understand it is a weird button input for 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 dodge, but I mean, when I push it, will you please move just a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, he's gone. So in case I'm using complete harder versions of Blue Spheres to get super emeralds and become hypersonic. Also, other characters have their own super and hyper. That's cool. It's nice of them to give a little bit more attention to the other characters. Anyone on here watch sports? I mean, I don't, but, you know, figured it was a decent question. I don't remember a hypersonic. Now, mind you, do not take my word for it. I could be 100% wrong. I remember supersonic. I don't remember a hypersonic. I might have to go back and look at that hitbox. Nope, nope, nope. This right here, this is actually the Hayabusa method right here. Okay. If you look it up in the dictionary, the definition of the term Hayabusa means to fall from great height. So this is a canon method here, okay? Only bowling, aka the best sport with balls, is okay. So is that insinuating that you have a favorite sport that doesn't consist of balls? Come on. Sir, I don't understand why those guys are such absolute just damage sponges. Beautiful, beautiful. I am just sitting here, just eating bullets. Having a great night tonight. Tell you that. Yes. Women swimming for the plot. Well, I'll say this. Don't ever let anybody tell you that Master Ninja difficulty is a walk in the park, because it's not. I mean, mind you, I will accept the fact that I am brand new to this difficulty. So yeah, no. Missions 1 through 11 totally okay. Mission 12 is a whole different beast. Wow, that means I'm going into mission 13 with effectively no items again, same way I entered into this one. That's awesome. $31 deaths. Yeah, I say that calls for a C rating. 31 deaths. Honey, you still on there? How y'all doing? Brutal mode in Ultra Kill was gonna be easy, and then layer zeros boss taught me otherwise. Yeah, they I don't know, man. They this is getting rough. I'll say that. I'm gonna end up having to grind more money. I'll of course do that off stream because on top of dying 14 million times, I'm sure nobody is very interested in watching me run a gauntlet of trying to make money for 2 hours straight. I can't see where that would be overly fun. Oh, right into a boss fight. Oh. Dang it. Okay. Okay, so I'm starting to see a pattern here. Lost a nameless pup in Arlecchino. How about no? I don't think I'll be doing that. So I'm starting to notice something here. Um, bosses, um, now I'll probably, bosses are, they're being a lot more reasonable than than the mobs are, which I know isn't entirely an unheard of thing, but oh wow, killed me with my menu open. That's you see, like they're right there. There was 2 bosses in a row, and that was the first try. It's the mobs. It's just the piles of enemies just coming at you. That's where the difficulty's coming from. 'Cause that right there, like that was 2 bosses. That was nothing. Like, and I'm not saying it was like it was absolutely perfectly clean or anything like that. Obviously, I took damage. I had to use like a revive item there, but it was first try on both of them. I died 31 times to random grunt enemies. I suppose that's not entirely unheard of, though. See, now you're going to see a little bit of story, because this is the point in the game where Ryu actually comes in, so...
You finally arrived, Ryu Hayabusa. Achilles. With his body manifested all that remains of the offering of the Dark Dragon's soul. Yes, one final sacrifice. Leave her be. How delicious! The descendant of the divine dragons, slayer of countless beings. Your head shall make a fine trophy. Once I finish with you, the dark dragon will be unleashed upon the world.
Ah, crap.
All in its wake.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can't die in this fight.
Isn't it poetic? The dark dragon heralding the end of the dragon lineage. Grovel and beg for mercy.
Yeah, to make more sense of this, this is a fight where you cannot die in. Like I said, this is where Ryu's story actually starts at in the game. The reason why I'm fighting this guy twice in a row is because the first fight was actually the fight you would have had against him as Yakumo. And that one you can actually die in. This one, it's just telling plot. This right here is actually the part in this game that I do think they could have done a little bit better on, because Ryu's story is basically kind of just Yakumo's story in reverse, because it's showing what Ryu did for the years leading up to the beginning of Yakumo's story. So, like the big guardian fights, the big wild looking bosses that don't look like big soldiers or robots, basically, those are all the guardians that are keeping the Dark Dragon locked in where it's at. And so everything from this point on, what you're about to see until the end of the game, is basically going to be Ryu traveling to all of the same places that Yakumo already did and fighting the same bosses that Yakumo already did. It's the one part in this game that I think they could have done a little bit better on, because they literally just recycle 3 bosses. I mean, will I say that it damages the game in any way? No, I don't think so. It's still a fun game, but it's just something I feel like they could have done a little bit. They could have did something differently in there. You know, I really need to go for those assassinations sometimes. Oh yeah, this. Yeah. Something's telling me this is gonna be a. Yep. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be a restart. Because no health in those guys. I don't know. They seem to be damage sponges. Either that, or I just don't know the right combo that deals with them better. Hmm.
Ryu, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
From here, we'll be heading for 3 separate shrines. Your job is to clear the path and create a safe passage for me. I'll meet you at the shrine.
Man discovers play game better, gameplay easier. Does the game keep Sonic down? Turn labeled as director's cut. Was there removed scenes in the original? No, I don't. That honestly, I'm not gonna sit here and try to give you a 100% answer on. Downturned. What do you mean by downturned?
What's this?
What's this? It's the shop you've been using for the last 6 hours of gameplay, man.
Ryu,
Down.
once you've made it to the shrine, I'll conduct a ritual to seal off part of the Dark Dragon.
Downturn.
As long as the seal remains intact, it'll be impossible for anyone to bring the dragon
Up,
back to
down,
life.
tuned. What?
You'll probably run into fiends and
I'm
demons
not.
along the way.
I'm not really certain why. I mean, I just always assumed whenever I played it that the GameCube version was just I don't know, it was just I mean, it added in this thing where if you got all the emblems for doing all the little like special side missions in each level, like collecting X amount of rings and beating the level with it, beating the level under a certain amount of time, stuff like that. They added, I think it was like 120, 130 emblems, something like that you had to do. They added in the whole that you unlocked Metal Sonic as a character, I knew that was added into the GameCube version that wasn't originally in the Dreamcast version. No, that was not the seventh character I was talking about. There's a different character that it's yeah, there's a different seventh character. I mean, honestly, if you thought about it hard enough, you'd be able to figure out. Please run, Ryu. If you thought about it hard enough, you'd be able to figure out pretty easily who the seventh character is. Jump. Jump. Thank you. Figured it was that girl. I mean, that's a reasonable guess. I won't tell you if you're right or not, but I'll say that's at least a reasonable guess. What's her? I think her name's Takal.
This place already consumed by evil.
Yeah. The central chamber should be just up ahead. Once you've taken care of the fiend there, I'll cast a spell to make it fight for us. The dark dragon
I'm gonna
seals the
call.
protectors.
Call BS on that one. Yeah, go ahead there and miss half those attacks. Like, man, you ain't got to clear it with me, man. Do what you want to do, man. Have me on as the main entertainment. Have me on as the background noise. It don't matter. Weird shark things from another. Dude, I wish I had an answer for you on what they're actually called, but I can at least tell you that their role basically is somewhat of an archvile role. They don't empower, but they just constantly feed in more enemies, and if you don't get rid of them first, then you're just gonna have a crap ton of enemies. Keep filling up the arena. No, actually, I'm going to redo that boss fight because he was almost dead. I'm not wasting that item knowing good and well that I can kill him without having to worry about using that. Yeah, like I said, this is one of the reused bosses. Well, that was new. Yeah, it's gonna be this thing, the flying like bird dog looking thing, and actually no, I think there's 4 of them. It'll be this thing, the flying bird looking thing, maybe the weird like egg-shaped thing that had like multiple arms coming out with all the swords. Can we? And the fox lady. Hey, whoever just chimed in, I want to thank you for being here. You're special. You're beautiful.
Purged.
I love you.
Purged and subdued.
I'd give you a hug if I could.
As a shrine's warden, it should keep the seal well protected.
A big ol' hug.
On to the next, I suppose.
You need a bath, Ryu. You're slightly dirty. I'm a dirty boy. By the way, Gino, I was wanting to ask you, you still got an Xbox 360 that you will you'll play? Oh yeah, his wine stash in SKA. Oh, that sucked. Well, no, it's not about what's on there. I was just gonna say because I know that we were talking about that. We were talking about the Devil May Cry reboot the other day, and while I have it on here on the PlayStation. I also have two copies. I also have two copies of it. One on the Xbox 360 and one on the PS3 that I really have no use for. So I was just gonna let you probably have the 360 version. Come on in, everybody. Watch me die. Watch me get frustrated at the fact that apparently between Saturday and today, I've lost any sense of knowing how to play this game correctly without dying 4 billion times. This is a test. This is a test of patience and of wills, and the fact that I'm really trying to restrain my language right now. This this is difficult. It's difficult. I understand I could lock on and make this all easier on myself. But just once it'd be cool like if he would accidentally just that ultimate technique, like do it on the big scary looking monster, okay? Like maybe don't worry about the small ads so much. Well, you see, I thought about. You see, I was trying to figure out about whether or not I was going to, try to let you have the Xbox version or the PS3 version, but I felt like since I assumed you did still have the 360, that I'd give you that one, and then let the other third of our siblings have the PS3 version. I have a copy of Dante's Inferno and I have a copy of Metal Gear Rising. Now, I don't mind letting you borrow those. I don't want to part with them permanently. Mainly because while you can get the definitive edition of DMC on here, like I've got it, Metal Gear Rising and Dante's Inferno are two games that they've yet to carry over to any other system outside of what they were just made on initially, which kind of sucks. I mean, both of those games, I would love for both those games to get some kind of like a remaster, or at this point, man, I don't even care if you remaster them. At this point, just port them over so I can have them on something more current. Oh, that was the wrong spell to use. Oh, nope. Hey guys, anybody watching currently right now, don't forget, there's that little heart down there. Hey, it's free. Just heart it. Make me feel better about the suffering that I am going through right now. If you enjoy this, if you're enjoying this, if you're enjoying watching me just absolutely suck at this game right now, just tap that little heart. Just give it a little tappy. Just tap it in. Show me some love. Hey, people are hitting hearts. There you go. See, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Y'all the type of people that wear nice outfits everywhere. Type of people with nice haircuts. Always looking fresh. Not unlike myself. I want to cry. And also, in case anybody was wondering, this is how physics work. Okay? There you go. Oh yeah, heck yeah. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is doing all that, but y'all putting in the work. Smash that like button for my self-esteem.
Looks like the DDO is starting to beef up security in the area.
Must be Kagachi's work.
Probably. But
Yeah.
there shouldn't be any patrols stationed around the shrine itself. He told me that he wanted to make sure not to get in your way.
Dude, you were fighting somebody else. You didn't have to immediately direct your attention to me. Wait a minute. This door's already open. Hey. You telling me I could just run by those guys? That's wonderful. It's just like magic. God, that was stupid. I'm sorry. I really wasn't looking forward to fighting all those guys. At this point, I don't really need them for anything. I don't need them for any... Oh, that was beautiful. I don't really need them. I already have all of his abilities mastered out. I don't need the experience for anything. I probably could use the money, but at this point, I could literally just find more items to make them into money. Not to mention, anybody who has read the name or description of what you're watching right now, this is a can I beat the Master Ninja difficulty and unlock this game's platinum challenge. It's not the can I play this game and completely eradicate my sanity and show you all that I am Uberman who can just challenge himself to the point to where he's just suffering the whole time. The point to where I when I get done with it, I uninstall the game and never play it again. That isn't what this is. We're just going for the platinum trophy, and I feel like accomplishing that is a good enough challenge for right now. It's a good starting point. Maybe later on I will just torture myself and just, I don't know. At this point I'm just sort of I'm spitballing right now. So look at that. See, if you look down there in the bottom right corner, you see the bottom number in the bottom right, 999999. I'm maxed out on my weapon experience points. I can't do anything else with it. So, realistically, if I don't have to, there's really not a reason why I need to fight enemies. Maybe for the experience, Jared. Wow. Well, there's my name. Oh no, there is a crash out on the way. It's on the way. Okay? I got a tracking number for it. Okay? That's how much on the way it is. And I'm starting to feel like it is coming soon. Just let me use my let me move. Let me move. Let me move. Please. You'll jump on top of me. Like, I don't understand. Like, does Ryu have, like, demon bait in his pants? You're just not affected by that at all, are you? At least all these guys are missing an arm, so I can make most of them go away. Now, can I get an ultimate technique? Thank you. And of course, spend the first half of the ultimate technique attacking an enemy that already was missing an arm and could have been one shot anyway. That's awesome. Thank you for that, Ryu. Oh! Woo! Code Vein Platinum potentially. Oh no, I definitely want to do Code Veins Platinum eventually, because I mean, at some point I'd like to have as many of, if not all, of the Souls-like Platinums that I can get my hands on. Code Vein was actually one that I started doing quite a few years ago, but well, we had an issue where there was a small glitch that literally broke my my entire run, so that disheartened me from going for it again. Well, anymore at that time, I'll say. But I do still want to go back to it. I actually ended up getting myself another copy of Code Vein not long ago. There's a little used game shop down here in town that had a copy of it for like $8, so I grabbed it. Yeah, I mean, it did suck, but I mean, it's one of those games that, I don't know, it's fun enough that I don't mind playing through it again. I have it for, I have the PS4 copy, and I do have it on Steam as well. So, I mean, if that says anything, like, usually I will only buy multiple copies of games as time goes on if I actually enjoy them. So, I can at least say that about that one. It's enjoyable enough that obviously I don't want the same glitch to happen again, but I don't mind playing through it more than once. Speaking of which, Gino, by speaking of which, I mean nobody was actually speaking of it. But have you played any more Clair Obscur? Hey, babe. How's it going? And what FromSoft titles have you not played? Besides Night Rain, I am out of From Software's Souls-like titles. I'm missing Dark Souls 3 and Demon Souls. Demon Souls intimidates me because of having to deal with like the white and black world tendency stuff, and obviously DS3 intimidates me because of the the Covenant farming situation. Covenant item farming situation, say that. Well, that wasn't what I was trying to do, but I'll take it. Excuse me, bird. No one invited you. No one invited you to come over here and do this junk. Also, I'm just going to come out of the woodworks and say it. No, I've not. Honestly, I've considered buying it again for PS5 because it kind of pushes my Steam Deck to its limits and lags. That's understandable. It's understandable. Well, I can say with 100% assurity it runs perfectly fine on the PS5. Ryu, I'm gonna actually ask what were you doing just then? You had the ultimate technique lined up. You ran past the enemy. Plus, remember me saying that the shadows and certain other graphics looked odd on the Steam Deck. Yeah. Well, I mean, I do remember looking at the specs required for Clair Obscur on PC, and like they weren't like ridiculous or nothing like that, but I mean, you did need some kind of something working with a little bit of power for it, so every fight. You haven't platinum Kingsfield. Kingsfield. What is Kingsfield? That sounds familiar, but I mean, is it a FromSoft title or is it FromSoft? I mean, obviously, I don't think it's a Souls-like because I would have been a little more familiar with a little more familiar with it. Man, you know what? Get out of my game. Out of my game. No. No. I'm here for the boss. The inspiration of soul's difficulty with. Oh, okay, yeah. I actually do think I know the one you're talking about. Speaking of furries. Oh, you, she grew a tail. Oh my god. That's not good. That missed. Oh, that sucked. Dude, what? Oh, this isn't good. Oh. Uh-oh. Ah. Yeah, retract your statement. You know better than to assume what a boss is before phase 2. You know better than that. You've played enough games to know better than that. Hey, there he is. There he is. Finally showing up, coming out of the woodwork. Child of God, how we doing tonight?
Thanks.
Yeah, this Priscilla actually fights back, Gino.
Everyone else wants me dead, and I.
Well, I mean, the other one does too, but, I mean, you know.
So much suffering. It's all my fault.
That's not how most people see it.
You were being used by Achilles. Nothing more.
But I.
Come. There's still work to be done.
So, Mr. Child, Gino here asked me earlier what was going to be the next platinum after this one, and I told him that somebody had requested a specific thing to do next, and I had to let him know that, yeah, after we're done with this, the next platinum we're gonna go for is going to be the first Crash Bandicoot.
Fuhaku Sanctum. Our last stop.
So,
Is this where
yeah, prepare yourself for that. How does she have less health than Pinwheel? I mean, is it just her defense is so much higher?
Is this where our demon is?
Yeah, but he's not alone. This place is crawling with them.
Because Pinwheel goes down in like 3 hits, man. She does not. Even with a heavy strength weapon. You know, it's funny that you say it's about time, considering, you know, the name of part 4. But just so we're clear, I'm starting out with part 1. I may work my way down through the series, but at no point or am I just happily jumping into Crash 4. It's about time. That's just going to be a big no-no. I'm looking for a challenge, not a reason to put my head through the wall. You should have been here earlier. I had enough of those reasons playing this game. Oh, yay. My favorite attacks. Wind. No, you don't have to apologize. I might be misremembering. Crap. I mean, you might be, but Gino. But then again, I mean, you might be right, because I mean, defense does play a role, and I mean, considering Pinwheel's specialty was necromancy, I mean, mages aren't always well known for their physical defense. Ryu, how was that even kind of the right direction of the boss? Oh. Go down. We are not playing Life of Black Tiger. Sorry if this makes anybody dizzy. It's my way of keeping up with it. Hey, at least that hit. Ah. Oh yeah, we got this. To be fair, I always said she was supposed to be the maiden for Dark Souls 1. I mean, if we're talking about the maidens in each game, you know, we're talking about the maiden in part 3, the Emerald Herald in part 2, and then, what's her name, Anastasia in part 1. Priscilla has more presence than Anastasia because, you know, the Fire Maidens, like, they were there and they were important. They just didn't have a lot of and a lot of presence in Dark Souls 1. Which is kind of odd because, you know, some people could say it's like, you know, from that point onward. But the thing is the woman in Demon Souls had a lot of presence. Like, she was very important to the story, whereas Anastasia kind of wasn't. I mean, you can literally mess up the quest with Lautrec. Well, not really mess up, because, I mean, if you want to do his stuff, then he will get further. But, I mean, you can technically, Lautrec can kill her, can unalive her, sorry, can unalive her, and if you don't, you know, invade his world, then she's not coming back at that point. So, see, I don't know, for some reason Dark Souls 1, their maiden there just wasn't, I don't know, wasn't as important seeming for the majority of that game. And by the way, earlier, Child of God, you said that you were waiting for people to go to sleep. I understand.
Which means there's still time for me to fix things. I doubt we'll meet again soon, but be safe, okay?
Unused sitting animation looked very akin to Maiden in Black. And that might have been like what they were going for initially. I mean, I do know that Dark Souls, like original Dark Souls, definitely had some issues. Oh my goodness, an A rank. Look at that, an A rank. Mind you, it was a mission that literally consisted of one fight and one boss, so. By the way, anyone see this can looking like that? That right there is what you get whenever you leave your case of soda in an area where a 2-year-old can get their hands on it. I appreciate all those symbols, Child of God. It's very on-brand for you to start chatting in Hebrew. Back to American, I see. Oh, I got cheated. I got cheated there. I love you. Oh, that was beautiful. Are we good? Are we good? Can we move forward? Oh man, place to buy items right about now would be nice. What just happened? Did this elevator not go up? Why didn't you go up? I thought it was moving up the entire time. No, wife, you should not be concerned. You know, around here, honey, I'm open to entertaining all types. Bugged elevator mechanics. It's either bugged elevator mechanics or bugged brain mechanics. I can't tell. But I will say, despite the struggles that were going on at the beginning of this stream, things are we're actually making good progress. Mission 18 out of 19. Trying to copy and paste text emojis, but it's not posting the whole thing. All along, BB's up in here. You up in here talking about your emojis and your things like that. Hey, okay, cool. You're super cool, demon. You are an awesome demon. I bet your mom is so proud of you. She always knew you were going to grow up to be this annoying piece of garbage that would not get off of me in a hallway. Oh, okay. Sorry, the wife just texted me to clarify what BB stood for. Child of God, if you think really hard, you'll figure it out. Oh. Can I get... I mean, not exactly that, but I mean, on the same line. Just think about an insult that has been thrown our way before. An insult that uses two words that both start with B. Okay, he got it. He got it. Thank you for that. Oh my lord. Ryu, get off of the wall. Yeah. She's seen through the clever facade. Man, I really hope my money supply lasts all the way to the end of this. Rocket. That's what I'm trying to do. What is this? I'll explain to you, Gino. It's very easy, okay? You see, whenever they were designing Ninja Gaiden 4, they actually were looking for design ideas to put in the game, and I just gave them my dating history, and that's what they came up with. Fuck it. Can I go backwards? Alright, bro, man. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Fancy seeing you here.
Sayori.
Ryu, there's something I need your help with.
The jewel of the Dark Dragon.
If, and only if, you deem him worthy. Give Yakumo this jewel.
Sayori.
It's fine. I've made my choice. I need to take responsibility for what I've done. And if we can stop the Dark Dragon and save Yakumo from the curse of his bloodline, it will all be worth it in the end. I guess this is goodbye. You helped me more than you realize, Ryu. Time to return the favor.
Not answering that question, Gino. Also, I wonder what Ryu's workout routine is. I mean, dude's looking pretty jacked. If I'm not mistaken, we are on the last mission. The last mission. All right. Wonder if we can bring this home tonight. And yes, we did just run through this same hallway. But remember where I said that the story switched off to Ryu's part? Well, that last mission was technically Ryu's last mission. So what we'd be going into now would be Yakumo going through this same area. Not just Ryu climbed his way all the way up there and then just went right back downstairs again. I'll be cutting it close with this money. I got technically 3 fights left. 3 boss battles left. Nah, I can do better than that. I can do better than that. Maybe a second channel themed around whatever Steam Platinums are called. Second channel theme. No and no. Mainly because, I mean, it's such a time sink already, trying to achieve platinum trophies. In between, you know, well, doing the platinum trophies, and then of course also working full time and stuff too. It just seems like it would be a lot. Oh, come on, man. I really don't want to have to use that. I'd like to save that for one of the next fights. And challenge runs, dude, I'll be honest with you, man. I love watching challenge runs, but I don't know if I am a challenge runner. Oh. Okay, what just happened there? I died. That's what happened there. I died. I died. Oh, yep. This was actually, out of the 3 fights I'm looking at in this mission, this was actually one of the 2 that I was actually most worried about. Okay. I'm sorry. Did I just take damage in the middle of me attacking? Ow. Oh, yep. Fighting myself here. Turns out my greatest challenge was me. I'm my own worst enemy. Okay, okay. Why? Why is he not taking damage? He's not supposed to have iframes during that attack. You can still hit someone if they're in an unblockable attack. It just means you can't just block through it. Now, it's not a mirror boss, man. Remember, this mission you would have been playing as Yakumo. Oh, well that's new. I'm sorry, did he just dodge? Oh! Yes! But yeah, I know it just looks like a mirror boss because I'm playing as Ryu. Kinda sucks though because I don't have a lot of money. And I need more items. Oh, I'm gonna eat an orange. Okay. Enjoy your orange. Run on the wall. Okay. All good, man. If eating healthy is what you feel that you need in your life, then you eat healthy. Alright. Well, that is the last shop in the game. Okay, now for the longest wall jump in history. Oh, that beam. Alright, man. Go get you some rest. Okay, that beam is a one-shot. That beam is a one-shot. Oh, my lord. Okay, well that was easy to dodge. And apparently that's exactly what he thought about my attack there. This is the Dark Dragon. This is the What just hit me? Damn. Why do I keep shooting that at the wrong time? Okay. Sure thing. See, I really don't want to use all my items in this fight because this fight isn't really the one that I'm like overly stressed about. He said as he tries to face tank a laser. Wow, that's run around it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so every one of his attacks is a one shot now? Kind of sucks. Oh, come on. Are we done with this attack yet? Where are you going? Oh, nope. Sorry, the final boss. You'll see. Nope. Oh! Oh, it hit him! It hit him before it hit me! This isn't good, though, because we're going to the final boss with not a lot. Not a lot! This could be a struggle. No, it didn't. Bye-bye, dragon. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I don't got a lot of heal. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh my word. promise you, Gino, I promise you, this is about to be so much worse than Nameless King. Oh, he does so much damage. Oh, he does so much damage. That's a lot of damage. Nope, nope. Dang it. Orcas can weigh up to 12,000 pounds? Thanks. It's not that much damage. it's so much damage. Well, everybody, sit tight. We're gonna be here for a minute. Dang it! I've touched plenty of grass. I don't need any grass right now. Dang it. That attack right there. That attack right there is one that I don't know how to handle. Because if you don't get hit by the initial stab, then he does a spin. And I don't know how to deal with the spin. Dang it. Seeing phase 2 would be nice. See, it's an unblockable, so even if you try to block it. Yeah, it's unblockable. So you can still do the animation of blocking it, but you're still going to take like, I don't know, like 80% of the damage. Oh, I'm doing such pitiful damage to him. Alright, well, let's not just bang our heads against the wall the whole time. Let's get creative. Let's get creative with our build here. And by creative, I'm gonna do something funny. See, these accessories increase the damage that my sword does, while also increasing, hold on, increases key gauge consumption, also increases, yeah, this one increases my key gauge consumption, this one right here increases my damage, but also my incoming damage, so, let's see. Dang it. Thank you. Thank you for the information on hippos. I'm gonna say no on that game. Did it? It didn't save my loadout. Dang it. Well, that... Hold up. Hold up. A bloodbind attack is supposed to break the unblockable attacks. But that time I hit him with one and he just went straight through it. Oh, did you? Is that how you first tried him? Oh! I hate that, man. Like, if you're in the middle of attacking and he gets to deflect, like, well, guard two of your attacks, then Ryu just sort of bounces back after the second one, and it just leaves you open. Dang it. What's no use? What just happened? Can someone please tell me, did I just act... What just happened? Did I hit retry checkpoint? Please, please tell me it did not just take me back to before the dragon. I mean, it didn't give me my items back that I used during the dragon, So I mean, that's something. Oh, okay. Thank goodness. Okay. Well, that actually allowed me to get some more items. So probably should have done that to begin with. Okay. All right. No, oh, dang it. Okay, that was better. That was better. Having some more items. I probably could have gotten at that time had I not been dumb and taken that straight to the face. Oh, that was close. Wait. Why does it keep undoing my stuff? Oh my god, that's so much missed damage now. Okay, that's a one shot. Okay, I still have to remember that for some reason it's going to save the items that I purchased, but not save my my equipment change, which is only slightly annoying, but dang it. See, that's the thing. That is an unblockable attack, but I don't know what to do about it because I don't have bloodbind attacks that shoot in the air. Like, I mean, I suppose the Ninpo, but I'm almost afraid that the Ninpo would come out too slowly. He did the same attack. The same attack that's been getting me this whole time. No! Oh! No! Oh, man! man, I could have gotten an ultimate technique off on him, but I jumped straight into a lightning bolt. And by jump straight into a lightning bolt, I mean I didn't see it there, and I got hit by it. Daggone it, that was close. Well, you have to think he's the human form entwined with a dragon, so. Can you please get down? No! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Why did I let him just keep using the attack? I had Nimpo there. I probably could have knocked him out of the air. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. We're making progress. Yeah, for real, man. Why does this happen to me? Ugh! I got so close. I got so close. I'm not getting tilted. I'm not getting tilted and having it ruin my next 50 attempts. What? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? So even when you break him out of it, it doesn't stop. So what, you're just stuck there? Okay, what? Sometimes you can stun lock him, sometimes he just walks right out of it. And why does it not save your accessory loadout? Why does it not do that? What is so hard about that? What is so hard about making the game to where it is like, oh, well, your previous attempt, you changed your loadout, so maybe you don't want to go back to the other loadout you were using. You got to go to the valley nobody knows. the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows but Jesus. Stop moving out of my attacks! I am hitting you in the face. Why do you walk away from it? Like you just casually walk away from it. I'm just gonna walk over here. Get down on the ground. Yeah, for real, this is fine. Oh. Ah. Oh my lord, I guarded all of it. He kicked me. His foot did 80% of my health bar's worth of damage. His foot. Do you love cycling through the same menu over and over and over again? Then you might want to play Ninja Gaiden 4. Equipment Simulator. Nope. Oh, there's a bunch of health gone. Can you not dodge? Can you not dodge, Ryu? Can you not dodge? L1 joystick. L1, L3. L1, L3. That's how you dodge. But you don't dodge, do you, Ryu? You don't dodge, do you? No. You think you are so freaking awesome. You are just going to face tank everything because you're so cool. Well, guess what? You're not. You're made of glass. And I'm equipping items right now to make you even more made of glass. And I'm going to bash my head against this wall until you finally get it in your head that this is what we are doing here. We're going to use this method. Why? Because this method is going to work. It's going to work. Look at that damage. Look at all of that damage. Ryu. Okay, I just healed, and this guy... No! There was not a lightning bolt there! There was not a lightning bolt there! They put the pattern on the ground. They put the pattern on the ground, and then the lightning bolt strikes there. That pattern was not there until after it had already hit me. Oh my goodness. What is this game trying to do? Oh, you're making some headway? You're making some headway? You think you're going to win? You think you're going to win this game? No. You're not going to win this game. You're not going to win this game. No. No! That's stupid! Attack! Oh! Are you being funny, game? Are you being funny right now? I don't have any money. I don't have any money. You have any way of giving me money? If you give me some money, I'd gladly buy some more items. But you don't give me no money. No money. No money. All broke. Yes, I'm inclined to agree that the AoE is garbage. Oh my goodness, this pile of junk. Piles and piles and piles of junk. It took me back to the checkpoint. How much you want to bet? I'm still gonna have to change my equipment. Yes, yes, yes. Garbage idea, Team Ninja. Garbage idea, Platinum Games, that you won't just pick up on the very obvious fact that somebody has changed equipment and they don't want to go to that menu every time to do the same thing over and over and over again. Hey, you know what? Maybe they might want to just keep changing their equipment over and over again. Oh. No! Oh my gosh, I could have had him and I screwed up the parry. I screwed up the parry counter. Oh! Nope. Nope. This is not. Nope. Yep. This run's broken. Yep. This run's broken. He decided to start with a completely different attack pattern. I hope this is entertaining for everybody. From here on out, the playthrough is going to be purely ASMR. Hi guys. Tonight we're playing Ninja Gaiden 4. Tonight we're questioning our decisions. Tonight we're getting in touch with our inner child. It's an abused child. It's not a happy one. This child is hurting inside. Yep. There it goes again, just letting him just walk right out of my attacks. Why is he just Why is he just allowed to walk out of my attacks? I don't understand it. Like, someone help me to understand. Ah! That was a fair amount of garbaggio right there. Nope. No. Oh, okay. Cool. 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 So apparently when he spins around like that, it apparently sucks me back into his attacks. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad the hitbox on his 3-foot sword is 74 feet long. That's great. That's wonderful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. The lightning bolt comes down on top of him. The lightning bolt comes down on top of him, and I'm just walking right into it. That's a problem. That's a problem. Yep. Yep. Dead run. Dead run. Dead run. Dead run. He touches you one time and you are screwed. One time you are screwed. If I haven't mentioned it before, constantly having to go back into these menus is really, really irritating. Oh, that sucks. Nope. Can we not run right into them? Really? Really? I appreciate that, man. I know I can too. It's just it's getting real aggravating. And the fact that I just I just don't have I don't have any more money to fuel any extra items that would be helpful right now. It would help with my damage output and my defense because I need the damage output to get to phase 2. What? Why did you do that? I. Nope. Oh my! Why? Why? Why does everything have to be almost everything a one shot? I know, man. I know. We got close a second ago. Like it was insanely, painfully close. Ah, crap. I didn't mean to use that, but okay. Uh, oh man, it's bordering on unfair. It's bordering on unfair how actually crappy Ryu's dodge is, and it's. I'm not just blaming the game here. Ryu's dodge actually is crappy. It is crappy. It's actually confirmed that Ryu's dodge does not act the same way as Yakumo's dodge does. No! Why do I keep doing that? God! Anybody by any chance keeping count on attempts so far? Lovely. Always love it when he just gets to walk right out of my attacks. Dang it. Oh, God. Oh, fantasy is my favorite genre, but sometimes fantasy is absolutely the dumbest thing that has ever been encountered. Oh. That is, Oh! Let's go! Let's go! Let's effing go! I don't care about you enemies that can't kill me because we're in the middle of the credits. We're just running straight through. We're running straight through. We're running straight through. I don't care. I don't care. Your bullets can't even damage me. I don't care. I don't care. Hold on. We got to get past this last point of gameplay here. There we go. Get them hearts in there. Get them hearts in the chat. Get them likes in the chat. I don't care. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3 people here, 10,000 people here. I don't care, man. We did it. We did it. Scoot myself over here just for a second. Yes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Give it to me. I don't care, D. I don't care. There it is. There it is. True ninja. 100%. It is done. It is done. Oh, yes. Oh. Yes. Yes. Crash Bandicoot will be the next platinum. There we are. It is. Oh, it is done. Look at that 1.2% ultra rare. All right. Let's go. Let's go. D. Man. I wish I had one of those heart rate monitors right now because that thing is pounding out of my chest. But it is done. We are all finished up here. Now P rank it. Get out of here with that P rank nonsense. But what we will be doing now go ahead and get this baby installed. I will be starting out this run with a couple trophies, but for the most part, be starting out with pretty much bare minimums. It's just from whenever I'd played it a little while back. But look at that, man. Look at that platinum. That platinum is even rarer than the one that I just got. That is a 0.7%. Like, that's small. But with that being said, guys, I know it's a little bit earlier than 12, but I also know that everybody watching me right now, y'all know me personally, so shoot me a message if you want to say anything like that. But we will be starting Crash Bandicoot tomorrow night at 8 p.m. That is when we will be starting Crash. So anybody who wants to come in and start watching some of that insanity, it's gonna be pretty fun though, because it's gonna be the exact opposite. It's gonna be a much more colorful, more cartoony game to watch. So, But guys, I am going to call it a night now. I'm glad we all made it through that. I'm glad we got to see the end of that journey. So I will catch you all later, and I'll see you all hopefully at about 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Thanks for being here. I appreciate everybody.